Hi students, 12th standard computer science chapter 9 list, sets, tuples and dictionary. So in this video we are going to continue the list concept. So now we are going to discuss about list comprehension and then some examples using list. List comprehension. So here list comprehension is the simplest way of creating a sequence of elements that satisfied a certain condition. So it is used to create a sequence of element so that satisfies some conditions. Now the syntax of list comprehension is list. Here we used that expression for variable in range. Expression variable in range. So this is the syntax. Now let us see the example program. So the example program is generating a squares of first 10 natural number, square root of first 10 natural numbers using concept of list comprehension. So here we used a square. So x into x, x, so multiplication 2, and for x in range the start value is 1 and stop value is 11. So here this is the syntax, and the next one is print square. Just we print the values. So here we start the value 1 and end with 11. So x into 2. So the first output is, it started with the 1 into 2, 1. So this is the output of this program. And then next 2 2s are 4. Next 3 3s are 9. 4 4s are 16. 5 5s are 25. 6 6 are 36. 7 7s are 49. 8 8s are 64. 9 9s are 81. And 10 10s are 100. So up to 10 it produces the result. So this is the example for list comprehension. Next, in this example, the x into 2 is a expression is evaluated each time it is iterated. So this is the shortest method of generating a series of values. Okay. Next, we know some other important list functions also, that is copy, count, index, reverse, sort, max, mini and sum. Now let us see some examples using list. The first example creates a list of numbers from 1 to 20 that are divisible by 4. So here we give the name divisible by 4. So it's an empty list. So when we start this, it is an empty list, and then for I in range. So here we start with 20. So it's just we will give 21. So that means automatically it assumes that the starting value 1 and end with starting with a 0 and end with 20. Okay, start with a 0, end with 20. For loop means we need to give a colon, and then if the next step, if the value I divided by 4 equal to 0. So here if the given condition is true, that is equal to the reminder, here this symbol, modular symbol is used to find a remainder. If the remainder is 0 means it produces the result, print the result that divisible by 4. So we print that value. Now let's start. What is the output of this program? So when we run the program, first it comes 0. 0 divided by 4 is a 0 only. So we print the value 0. And next Next 1. So then at 1 divided by, it's not possible. Then 2, that is also not possible. Then I produce the result 0 divisible by 4 only. So 0, 4 and then 8, 12, 16. So I produce the result. After that, at last up to 20. So produce 20. So 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That is the answer. So the next example is, write a program to define a list of countries that are a member of BRICS. Check whether a country is member of BRICS or not. So now the BRICS countries are, here first we define that the countries: India, Sri Lanka, China and Brazil. So these are all the countries. Is, we used a function is member. So is member. So this is for input variable. Is member. Enter the country. So here, so after entering the country, it checks the condition if is member in country. So what we enter the value, the variable is present in country or not. So it checks the condition. If it is present, it display the result, print is member. So which one is this? Is member is the member of BRICS. In case if the statement is false, else part, print is member is not the member of BRICS. So here first, if we used if condition, if is member in country. So if the given the variable is present in country, if the condition is true, it produces the result, the member is of BRICS. So otherwise it produces the result, it's not member. Now let us see. So for example, so first it has entered the output of this program is, it has that enter the country. So if we type India, so it produces the result, India is the member. The next example is, write a program to create a list of numbers in the range 1 to 10 and then delete even numbers from the list and print the final list. So now we'll start with the variable num. So it is the empty list. After that we used the range for x in range. So the range value is 1 to 10. So here we give 1 to 11. So the next, num dot append of x. So what is the use of append command? It is used to add the element or add only one element at the end of the list. So when we process one by one, it print the add the value also. So after that, print the list of numbers from 1 to 10. Num. So num value. So then we give for index, we use the index comma I in enumerate num. Next, if I divided by 2 equal to 0. If the condition is true, it delete num of that index value. Okay, and then print the last statement, the list after deleting even numbers. Num. So here first it print the list of numbers from 1 to 10. So it will print the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to 10. So after that we check that the list given number divided by 2. If the remainder 0 means it delete that value. And then at last, after completing all these process, finally it print the list after deleting even numbers. So after deleting even numbers, it produces the result. The first time, the output of the first is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after deleting even numbers, it produces the result 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So I give the values as list only. So this is the example for creating a list and then delete the even numbers. At last finally printing the values. Thank you students.